Hey everybody, Shama32 here. We're here today to react to the 8th episode of Season 1 of classic Doctor Who. The episode is entitled The Ambush, and the arc is the Daleks. I'm loving this arc so far. It's so good. The last episode we met the Fowls in person. They are humanoid, and the Daleks are the ones that are mutated. Kind of got a little glimpse of them, which I hope we keep it at that. To me, sometimes that can be more menacing. That could be really more menacing if they use it well. And their noise as well was really well done. But there was one of the Thal men that was like suspicious of the Daleks, which they should be. Like, I get why the other guys are trusting them with what they've been given. Daleks seem good, but the guy doesn't have. He has his reservations. I kind of like side with him, and now there's a female one. I think she's going to cause issues because she seemed like a bit, even though she's not met Susan, she seemed a bit jealous of how the other guy that Susan did talk to was talking to her, and she, like, I think they said she sees her future with this man, so she might like sabotage something, you know. Which hopefully that won't work. I'm assuming it won't, because all the rest of the styles are lovely. Or she might just like be fine. Speculation. But we actually really got to see the science, like education side of things, because they were using them, talking about how the Daleks use static electricity, that's the word. It's very hot here at the moment in the UK. Sounds a bit all over the place, so I do apologise for that. But that was really well done. I like how they interrupted it. And Barbara made a mud type substance from the stuff on the sole of Susan's shoe. Or actually, I just thought Susan'd been outside in the jungle. Maybe there was still mud on the ground. Which then there was still mud on the ground and turned to stone. Does Barbara really want to be using her hands with that because they'd already taken the medicine from the Thals? And like, obviously they know now the Daleks weren't going to be nice to the Thals because like the way they were talking to Susan, like, and we've got the letter now and things like that and that. But I loved how they got out from the Dalek, and I loved that the Doctor and Ian didn't want to show Susan and Barbara what was inside it. They covered it up. It was really good, and like they just like it. The way they got the Dalek out didn't show us and just had the squelch, and you saw the slight like pulsating thing inside. The little tiny hints worked so well. I loved that. It was really good. And then I've just remembered it. Ian went inside and it still sounded like Ian with the Dalek like voice modulator thing. Hilarious because it sounded like Ian, and it just made me laugh last time. It was so funny because it still sounded like him. So hopefully he can do like a monotonous voice like this. Like, it's hard to sound like the Dalek. You know what I mean? Like, and just keep his like accent out of it. Because I'm assuming the Daleks would be like, hang on a minute, you're not the right voice. Or try to copy the voice that Dalek was doing. Otherwise, easy in trouble. But I'm really intrigued to see how this is going to go. Now, unfortunately, I did see the title of the episode. As I said at the beginning, it's The Ambush. So obviously, the Daleks are going to try and ambush the Thals when the Thals go in to get the supplies. Either that or the Doctor and the group are going to ambush them, or they're going to trip it up. But it's going to be, I think that's going to be like the centerpiece of the episode. One thing I like as well is really like, yeah, the Doctor's still short with them and things like that, but it's really developing the relationship between them. Like, it's like I've said all the way through. I think the Doctor's going to teach Barbara and Ian things, and Ian and Barbara are going to teach the Doctor things. And I really like it because, like, yeah, he's short with them. Yeah, he wants to get his own way. He's grumpy. But when like Barbara came up with the idea for the mud, he was like, well done, good idea type thing. It was really nice. I like that. It shows he's not just a grumpy old man. He's got like he's got the twinkle. He's got the He can be nice. He just likes to get in his own way. But I'm intrigued to see what's going to happen next. Now, as a warning, not only is it really hot here today, it's also UK morning. So you're probably going to hear a lot of cars going outside, like the trip to work, and also probably the remainder, like tail end of like the school run in the morning. So if you hear loads of cars, I do apologise. And also at some point you may hear somebody starting to cut the grass because my uncle's coming over to cut our grass because I can't physically do it. So apologies if you hear that in the background. I'll try to edit around it if he does. But there's only so much I can do. I'm so excited for this episode. Ugh. If you enjoy this reaction, don't forget to like, comment or subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next video goes live. Let's get going with the reaction. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, I'm so excited. I looked and it will not let me turn off the skip intro thing because, as I always say, the Doctor Who intro. Don't skip the Doctor Who intro. No matter how many times you hear any version of it, you don't skip it. It's awesome. I still like how the doubled up effect. I want to know how they did that back then. That's really well done. I'd love to learn about all the editing techniques for the actual film because I don't know. And I like how it goes back a few seconds each episode as well in the arc. So like, just like, it's almost like, I'm assuming they filmed like all the arcs at the same time. Like, yeah, we see the little tiny bit of the Dalek. I just want, don't show the whole thing. Don't show the whole thing. But like, you could see just from those little tentacles and the placement of them, how it becomes what we see in... Oh, they were pulling... I like that. But you can see how that little tiny bit becomes what we see in modern Who. Please cover up, like, disguise your voice, Ian, otherwise they're going to recognise it. Don't be too suspicious. They probably got cameras here too. But then again, why would they? They probably don't think anybody's intelligent enough to escape.
Beyond the door, there's a lift. It's up to you now, Chesterton, to do as little talking as possible.
Yes. Or try to talk in a monotone voice like that. Try to cover up your accent a bit. I'm hoping Ian will surprise us and be able to do that voice. Shit.
Stop! The council wishes to question the prisoners. I have not been informed.
Was that Ian's voice? Come on, Susan. Oh, don't be too frickin' obvious, Susan. She just grinned at the other Dalek, didn't she?
Help me to get them inside.
Ian's doing a good Dalek voice. It doesn't sound much like him. It only sounds like him if you really, really, truly listen in. And if you don't have a suspicion, you can't tell. Because why would they have a suspicion? Why would they have a suspicion that's somebody had taken the Dalek out and gotten inside? But then again, doesn't that Dalek know there's 4 prisoners? Well done, Ian. Well done, Ian. That was a brilliant Dalek voice.
Well, help me to get out of this thing. I'm suffocating.
Suffocating, fuck.
The clasp is stuck.
He's stuck. Shit.
I have just passed the prisoners through into lift chart 7. There are no orders to move the prisoners.
Oopsie. Shit. Oh dear, bud, you messed up.
The door is locked. Emergency alarm.
Oh dearie me. And Ian is stuck. Nope, he's stuck. That's because you're pulling on the wrong part, Barbara. She's pulling on the lower part. Susan's pushing on the top part, which she should be. Barbara's doing the wrong thing completely. Shit, no subtitles, hang on. I like having subtitles on because when I'm talking, I do apologise for that, guys, so far. For what? They can't get him out.
Damn it, it moved easily enough before.
Because they...
Magnetized up.
Yeah.
Feel it? Are you sure? Yes. Chesterton, we're not able to get you into the lift.
Yes, I realise that.
I was like, no shit, Sherlock.
No, I'm not leaving Ian. When we get to the top, we'll send the big back lift down for you, all right? No, Grandfather, we can't.
No.
Come on, Susan.
Ian's being really fucking brave. Don't fucking yell. Ian's got to try to cover for this, so stop fucking yelling. Maybe he can cover up saying they did something. Shit, Ian, come on. Oh, at least it's wobbling. That's a lot looser than it was. The top's really wobbly, but that might just be a costume thing.
How long will it take them to cut through the... Oh, maybe 10 minutes, if we're lucky, longer.
Maybe 10 minutes? They're not that... They haven't got that much left to do, have they? Yeah, 10 minutes. I'm sorry, but look at that. They're almost done.
Should never have left him. It's so slow, it'll never reach him in time.
It is ridiculously slow. Like, I know lifts are slow anyway. But jeez. Yeah, again. But that's not 10 minutes, Doctor. You wait. Look. And again, we've got a bit of science. With the magnetised floor and things like... Oh my God! Please tell me he got out. And he's not in there. Please tell me he got out.
It is empty.
Thank fuck for that! Oh, thank God for that. I really thought... Fuck! He's going to have to climb out and climb up, isn't he? I really... Worried then that we'd lost Ian. Now, climb out quick! Climb out quick! I was really worried we'd lost Ian then. Oh, I like bits where you don't know if things have happened or not.
Do you see anything at all that looks...
What is it?
Ian,
Thals. The Thals.
someone down there.
The Thals are coming.
By that sort of gateway thing beyond the low building.
It's the Thals.
Across that space.
A Dalek?
No. The Thals! They've come for food supplies.
Walking into an ambush.
Shit.
They are to be exterminated. You understand?
Exterminated. Is that the first time we've heard it, I think, isn't it? Guys. Not a chance.
This room must be soundproof.
And plus, you're probably quite high up. And there's quite a distance. What's he going to do? Push that down there. Put a bit of weight on top.
All right with you. What are you doing? Just cutting down the odds a bit.
Come on. Good idea, Ian. At least damage the top of it. How did the rubble get past the elevator? To the floor. Shit. Okay, they're a little bit suspicious. That's good. That's good. And there's the guy in between them. To the left of the leader guy with the hat. He's the one that was suspicious. So hopefully he won't be like, I told you so. Come on. Don't kill any of them. Especially not that guy. I forgot.
Too suspicious.
They're allowed to be.
Friendship grows with time.
That guy is too trusting. Because even that, he's now suspicious of them.
I just have an instinct.
Trust that instinct.
We must find a new source of food. The Daleks have it. They've offered it to us. These are facts, Aladon. Facts. Yeah.
Aladon, I knew it was something like that. If anything, the leader is being too trusting. Why do I feel like he's an inside man or something, you know?
I shall speak to them peacefully. They'll see that I'm unarmed.
Oh, he's dead straight away.
Better argument against war than that.
Mate. I'm so glad Aladon is bit suspicious of them as well. But the leader, Temesis, I can't tell, or if he's just wants to believe them, or if he's an inside man. You know? I'm wary of him. I think he might die straight away. But he's gonna die. He's either gonna be die. Or it's gonna be like, there you go. You can have him. I want to work with you. You know. I feel like that. Don't be too fucking noisy.
Come on, hurry.
He's tiring himself out. Come on.
Now I think we're all right. Well, let's get
What?
back to the ship.
Yeah, not one fouls.
Can't let them walk into a trap.
The fowls are no concern of ours. We cannot jeopardize our lives and get involved in an affair which is none of our business.
Of course it's our business. The fowls get
Yes.
the anti-radiation drug. Without that, we'd be dead.
Yes.
Exactly.
Doctor's got a point.
And Susan technically wrote the letter, so she probably feels some responsibility.
We're all in this
Oh, I
together.
thought Susan had run off then.
Do as I say.
Oh, fuck off. You're not a relation. She don't have to listen to him. They're not in the school. She don't have to listen to him.
We'll wait for you.
I'll be there. Oh, good luck, Tress. Thank you. Go on.
Oh, Ian. Now I'm worried, still worried that we're going to lose Ian. But he's going back for them. Come on. Maybe the Daleks might twist it to make it seem like Ian was the bad one. Is that toilet rolls? Is that meant to be rolls of cheese? It looks like toilet rolls to me. Ian, somebody's going to get shot. Somebody's going to get exterminated. Interesting outfits. Not much food, is there? But maybe it's like they're posing it as an initial like peace offering type thing.
Daleks, the Thal people wish to live in peace. If this is your wish too.
Come on. Can he not see Ian?
We need your
No. Shit.
We'll make the soil live again.
Shit, come on.
If this is the kind of future that you want, then send for us, and we shall talk.
Shit. Can you...
For centuries.
Mate, look around. Oh, okay, you're here. No.
It's a trap! Get out of here! Run!
No! What? Timothy! Whoa! Okay, that was a really cool effect they did there on that wall. Ian, run! Thals, run! Nice bit of hiding, nice bit of hiding. Shit, how many Thals are going to survive?
Some of the children have heard something moving in the forest.
Shit.
The Daleks.
Oh, they're going to have to put them all...
Couldn't come out of the city. Nevertheless, I think we should all be on our guard. Here they are. Antinous has been wounded.
Oh no, he's wounded! Oh no! That was the guy that was suspicious of them that was on that thing then, I think.
I'll get some ointment for some to cover the burns. Oh, we've got some in the ship. There's some over here.
We'll try to go back for Temesis. Yes, what's happened to Temesis? Who shall lead hopeless. These are the people the Daleks were holding prisoner. And this is the man who shouted to warn us. Thank you.
If it wasn't for Ian, they'd all be dead.
Burns don't seem to be too bad. I'll get some water for him to drink. Can you manage? Yes.
I like how they're just all immediately... Okay, no, that's the guy that was suspicious. It's okay then. Oh.
I could alter our approach to them, perhaps.
Your leader, Temesis.
Yes.
Well, he appealed very sensibly to them.
He did. He did.
The Daleks didn't.
They're not human
They
beings.
think and act and feel in an
Yeah.
entirely different way. They just aren't human.
Yes, but why destroy without any apparent thought or reason?
They're Daleks. They think you're lesser.
It's stupid and ridiculous, but it's the only one that fits.
What?
A dislike for the unlike.
Exactly.
I don't
It's just like a...
They're afraid of you because you're different from them.
It's like a commentary on racism and things like that. I like that. It is a commentary on racism in a way. So like educating them about that without saying it, you know, without like maybe some people would read into it. So maybe some people will, but in a way it is.
What would you do if the Daleks could leave their city? If they came up here and attacked you?
We would go away back to our plateau where we came from.
You'd simply run away.
They got no weapons. Have they? They're peaceful.
Paladin, you can't go on running away.
But they're peaceful people.
Temesis proved that. I am not talking about dying.
But they said they used to be warriors. Now they're peaceful. They've changed from that.
I can see you want to help us, but as Dione says, you don't understand. There can
Exactly.
never be any question of the Thals fighting the Daleks.
Explain to them. They need to explain to them, like, the history.
Yes, but are they really pacifists? I mean, genuinely so? Or is it a belief that's become a
Yeah.
reality because they've never had to prove it?
That is a point too. That's very point. That's a very good point.
This is these people's ancestor, the original Thal male. There was a neutron war here.
Cool.
Died and survivors
Yeah.
mutated. But in the case of the Thals, mutation came round in full circle, then refined itself into what you see.
You mean this became...
Yes, yes. It took hundreds of years, of course. In the second example, our recent host, the mutation has not completed its full circle.
Oh.
This is its forebear.
Have a look.
Original Dalek.
Oh, let me see.
Oh, it's all there. Every
Dolls. Okay.
history.
Scaroween. I like that.
Recorded. Priceless. Absolutely priceless.
Is this a sword the Thal's holding?
Yes, they were the warriors then.
Oh.
I wonder if there's any point in reminding the Thals of what they used to be.
Why?
Oh, they're opposed to fighting. We were trying to convince them that it was a necessity for their own survival.
But our fate doesn't rest with the Thals, surely. Let's leave well alone. We have ourselves to worry about.
It's like a thing that was covered in Star Trek. You don't like, I can't remember what the word is, but you don't interfere in what's naturally meant to happen on that planet.
By the way, let me have the fluid link, will you?
Oh, Ian.
Fluid link.
You've lost it? Ian, you can't have.
No. The Daleks took it from me when they...
Fuck.
It's down there somewhere.
Oh, you're kidding me. They gotta go back. Shit. Yeah, I knew that was going to be the ending. The expedition. Oh. Oh, that one was good. I really like that. We had a bit more science type stuff, things like that. That was the magnetism. I really like that one. That was really, really good. I do like how keep forgetting the names on Sarah. I'm actually going to play the credits a bit more, so I can get the Thal names up, because I need to, so I can talk about them. Temesis, Aladon. That's it. There we go. But I like the fact that Aladon, probably pronouncing it wrong, I like how he came round to think. Like, he was suspicious of them by the time they got there. I really want to hear more of why the Thals currently feel like they can't be fighters. I want to know why. And it said the mutation came full circle and came back to that, to what they are now. Did they like read it out or something like that? Whatever they mutated, they couldn't have mutated that differently, could they? Or did not all of them mutate? Or after a few hundred years, people started to be born that didn't have any of the mutations, so things like that. So I don't know. I don't understand enough about that type of science and that to understand how. I don't understand enough about that one. But that was really good. And I really did think for a bit, like for a split second, I thought we'd lost Ian. I was really worried whether they just suddenly they'd fired on it. But no, he was okay. I like when things do that. Where it's like, even just for like a second or two, you're thinking, oh God, no. Then it's like, oh God, they did it. Thank God for that. Just that little bit of fear just for that is really good. But I really, really liked that. They all seem to be working together. The one, like, I don't know if they just left that little storyline part of the woman wanting to be with Aladon, or if that's going to come round and he's actually going to realise, or she's not jealous of Susan at all, or she's not at least showing it. Maybe that might come back in the next one, because maybe they'll go in and help them recover the fluid link. I don't know. But that was really good. That was really, really good. I'm really, really enjoying this arc. This is so good. Oh. If I didn't have to edit this today and get it out, I'd react to another one already. But I don't think I got the time. Oh, that was so good. Like, my head's trying to process it all. Like, I want to talk more about it, but my head's just, like, trying to process it all, so it's kind of, like, stuck. And the information's not getting from there to there. And it's really annoying when my head does that, but that was so freaking good. Hopefully my head will have processed it by the time I react to the next episode. Because that was great. That was really good. Oh, I cannot wait for the next one to find out how they get the fluid link back. Can't remember how many episodes are of this arc, and I'm not going to go look. I'm not going to look. I've said it in the past. Like, I've got somewhere, I've got like sticky notes. What I want to do is like, because I'll get to like scroll up a little bit so I can see the numbers, a sticky note, or I might just hold a piece of paper over the episode titles. Get to the next number and click on it that way, so I don't see, you know. Up for this arc, I'm going to, but I hope, I'm assuming the arc will end when they get off the planet. So when they get off the planet, I won't look at their, I'll start doing the thing where I cover it. So I want to try to be surprised. Like, there's some, obviously, like, if I'm trying to find out, like, the bits that, there'll be some stuff that's not on here. It's like YouTube, people have reconstructed it for YouTube. There's audio, like audio stuff and things like that. I have got a list that was supplied by somebody very nicely in a previous comment where they just did it by episode numbers and things like that. They were saying where you can get them. And I did my own initially, but luckily I can't remember episode titles from that. Or arc titles, I mean, as well. But hopefully I'll be able to stop, like, at least some, like, that. Because if we get some classic monsters turning up, I want to be surprised. It'd be nice to not get an indication. Obviously, once they get in to an arc, there might be some kind of thing. Or do they, because they say next time such and such. I don't know. I'm going to do my best. I won't be able to avoid some parts because they come up with titles and things like that. But we'll do our best. So fucking good. I'm looking forward to editing it because then technically I'll be watching it again. But then again, I can't fully get into it because I won't edit. I'll just watch it. Because that was so good. That was really, really good. Like, I enjoyed the first, like, caveman arc. I enjoyed that. I did personally really enjoy that, but this one I'm enjoying even more. And if it just keeps on this trajectory, it's just going to go up and up and up and up and up. And that, and it's just, I like the fact, like, Ian got more to do in this one as well, which is good. Susan got more to do last time. Barbara showed herself, like, what she can do as well. This time it was Ian was centre stage. I like that. I like when, like, different characters get centre stage and things like that to show that they're there for a reason. That was so good. I'd love to, like, know, like, any little tidbits and, like, commentary you guys have got on it. If you have to be watching the same time as me, love to know what you thought of this episode too. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again for the next episode. Bye.